Starting January 29th of this year, H1B visa holders will be able to have their visas stamped in the US in about 8 weeks. Let me tell you how. Hi, this is 20 something and I have some updates to share with you. So there has been some improvements with regards to the working visa or the H1B visa in the US. So if you are an international student hoping to work in the US soon, or you are on an H1B visa, or you know anybody that falls within this category, you definitely want to watch this video to the very end. Starting January 29th of this year, H1B visa holders will be able to have their visas stamped in their passports right here in the US. Now, what this means is that they would not have to go to their home country or go overseas to get the visas stamped in the passport like it's done currently. The DOS, or the Department of State of the US, introduced this pilot program to streamline the whole H1B renewal and approval or stamping process in the US. But then it comes with some eligibility criteria. For instance, it goes for a fee of $205, which is non-refundable. So let's jump into these criteria and understand what each of them means. So like I said, this program goes for a non-refundable fee of $205. That aside, the candidate or the applicant must be eligible for interview waiver. They must have an unexpired and approved H1B petition. Also, persons that recently entered the US on an H1B visa qualify to apply for this program. Most importantly, the applicants must have had their H1B visas previously stamped either in India or Canada. Now, this means that if you have just jumped on the H1B visa and have not yet had it stamped in your passport, you don't qualify for this program yet. And so this explains that this pilot program is solely for H1B renewal. There's going to be a total of 20,000 slots for this pilot program, but it's going to be broken down into 4,000 slots per week. So what that means is that in the week of January 29th, 4,000 slots will be opened. And then another 4,000 will be opened in the week of February 5th, February 12th, February 19th, on and on like that. But the program in itself will end on April 1st or whenever the very last slot is taken. There's a bit of some insider info here. So for the 4,000 slots that will be opened each week, 2,000 of these slots will be dedicated to H1B visas that were stamped in Canada. And then the other 2,000 will be dedicated to H1B visas that were stamped in India. And so that is the dynamic that comes with it. The overall wait time for this program is just about 6 weeks, and that is about that. Personally, I think that if you qualify for all of these requirements, especially when you know that your H1B visa was stamped in India or in Canada, you should definitely consider applying for this program. And I think it's a step in the right direction because moving forward, new H1B visa holders could consider having their H1B visas stamped probably in Canada because it's closer, so that they would also be qualified for this renewal program. And hopefully we'll get to that point where first-time H1B visa stamps will also be done domestically. That is about it for today. Please do also like this video and leave any questions you have in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video. This is 20 something. Subscribe for more.